Hello everybody, my name is Nicholas Erickson and I'm doing my SDAIE video strategy presentation on high school physical education. Now, the goal of high school physical education is to have students develop the knowledge, skills, and confidence needed to maintain meaningful physical activity throughout their lifetime. High school PE provides the blueprint for delivering the content in a manner that equips students to make a successful transition from the physical education to participation in physical activity during adulthood. The adult lifestyle demands that individuals initiate and monitor their own participation in physical activity. I'm a huge advocate of community resources that assist in this goal. I think that it takes support from people in your community to achieve these goals, and it's been proven that the social aspect of exercise is incredibly important. The main goal of this lesson is to help students make that transition. An aspect that I think that it has been lost throughout a lot of people's physical education experience. The Common Core standards that I'm going to be using is one is to analyze consumer fitness products and programs. I'm going to focus more on the programs and not the products. We're going to identify a list of available fitness resources in the community, and we're going to explain the role of physical activity in prevention of disease and a reduction of health care costs. The ELD objective is to increase and to use an increasing variety of grade appropriate general academic words accurately and appropriately when producing complex written and spoken texts. The SDAIE strategy that I'm going to use is first I'm going to model it's going to be scaffolding. So first I'm going to model what I want students to do. So I'm going to explain and talk about community resources that I have used to stay physically active, including the AIDS Life Cycle, an organized bike ride from San Francisco to LA, and talk about the Touchstone climbing gyms that I've been a member of throughout the years. And also there's informal biking activities like the East Bay Bike Party that I participated in and helped to organize a number of times. These are community resources that I use to help stay active, and so I will explain how they help contribute to my healthy and active lifestyle. Guided practice is the second step of scaffolding, so I'll create a handout to help students connect the physical activity of their choice or the program that they're analyzing to healthy benefits associated with physical activity. So that handout will help students make those connections and identify specific aspects of physical activity that relate or specific health benefits of physical activity that relate to their specific program. Next, students are going to be working in small groups to share out and discuss the assignment after this. So by this point, students should have identified the community resource and be well into identifying like physical or health benefits associated with that specific physical activity. The ending product that students are going to be turned in is going to be done through independent work. So initially I wanted students to create a presentation, but high school physical education typically has large classes, and as you know, presentations take an extensive amount of time. So I think a better option would be to create a blog post and to have students participate by commenting on their peers' blogs posts, discussing and finishing the final product. So they would share out through the blog post what their program or organization is. They would explain how one would go about participating in that physical activity through the organization, and then finally they would list the health benefits associated with participation in their specific physical activity program. So I hope that is enough for what you're looking for. Hope you enjoyed the presentation. Oh, in the description on the YouTube presentation, I'll have a list of links talking about and demos of blogs that I like that are physical activity oriented. Thank you.